Welcome, I am Ganesh Babu. Now you can see Kalyan Jewellers Titan, who will give more golden eggs for you. Let us see now. Kalyan Jewellers recent results. If you see the latest results, it was positive. Profit rises 24% to 178 crores. Revenue also was up. So it was positive. Recent quarterly results. Introduction to my channel. I am Ganesh Babu, civil engineer, civil quality consultant. Welcome to my channel, Investor the Options Zone. This is the contact details. If you see the Titan results, their profit has fallen to 5.4%, decline in Q1, actually latest quarter. So the results were not good, even though, so that is the dividend they have declared, but for 11 rupees they have declared the dividend. Disclaimer, I am not a SEBI registered market consultant. This is purely based on supply and demand concept only, technical concept, and educational purpose only. This video is being released. You have to take care of your own investment. Thank you. And Kalyan Jewellers, the revenue, if you see, actually, total revenue from 2017, 105 billion rupees to right now it is 185 billion in 2023, latest last year actually. So almost it has doubled, nearly it has doubled. Like that, if you see the gross profit in 2017 from 11 billion to almost doubled, nearly doubled. Now 2023, March 24, it is 17.26 billion. So almost it has doubled. Revenue as well as gross profit. Almost it has doubled. So now we can see the dividend. The dividend Kalyan Jewellers only 1.2 rupees they have given. Dividend yield is very, very less because they are a growth company. So whatever I believe the profit they receive, they are investing more in their company to develop their company. And solvency ratios, if you see main for us, debt to equity ratio is very important. This is 1.07 is a trailing 12-month information. Actually, it is above 1.18, 1.14 debt to equity ratio. Actually, it is comparatively it is higher only. It should be below 1. If it is below 1, it is better, but it is above 1. So it is little bit a concern. But okay, if you want to know what is debt to equity ratio, you can just go through this. I will explain. Say, if you have a 1 rupee capital or equity base, you can just, for example, 1 rupee, and if you are having a loan, say you can say 10 rupees equity or capital with you, and or any asset you have 10 rupees, but you have taken a loan, you are having a liability for 20 rupees. So that liability or loan amount you have taken 20 rupees. That 20 rupees divided by your capital or your equity base 10 rupees, it will be 2. This is called the debt to equity ratio. I mean, you are having 2 times liability than your capital. 10 rupees you are having as a capital and 20 rupees liability loan. So it is 2 times. But if you get say some 50 rupees, 30 rupees or 40 rupees profit in that capital. So your loan amount is 20 rupees. You are getting some 40 rupees profit. So 40 minus 20, still you get 20 rupees profit. Then it is good because you are getting more amount than your loan amount. So it is good. So the loan, whatever you took, is working for you and giving more returns than the loan amount. Then it is good taking that loan, that debt to equity ratio, even if it is up by 1, more than 1, it is good because your returns are more than the debt to equity ratio. Hope I have explained. And what is supply and demand zone? Based on this, the technical analysis we can do. So you can just go through. I am having a video in the playlist detailing that. You can just go through. It will be very good if you change to supply and demand zone. Your number of trades will get reduced, but the profit percentage will get increased. You will get 94% profit. There is no indicator required, only no noises. The price of the share will get affected very less by the news. It's 94% success rate. You can also verify. Even my profit has increased. You can see Titan company financials. Income, if you see in currency, 2017 it was 160 billion. Now it is 510 billion. So almost 3 times it has increased. Gross profit from 32 billion in 2017. Now it's 87 billion gross profit. It's almost what you can say 3 times. So now you can see the dividend they are giving some 11 rupees latest in 2024 pay date actually, and 10 rupees like that. But dividend yield will be less because the share price value is very, very high. So dividend yield will be a little bit less, but at least consistently they are giving. And debt equity ratio, if you see for this Titan, it's 1.65. 1.65 is the trailing 12 months debt to equity ratio, but comparatively it is under 1. But anyway, it is a Tata company. We don't have to worry too much. So now we can compare whether which if you want to enter, if you want to consider which is better. See, actually, if you see Kalyan Jewellers, you can see the main thing will be earnings per share. How much you earn for each share. That is very, very important. If you see right now, it is 6.13 earnings. They are getting that much amount or profit for each share. 6.13. But if you see Titan company, it is 38, almost 39. Even this PE ratio is very high for Titan company, around 78, I believe. So earnings per share is very high for 38. But you can see for the last 2 years, it is 36.61 and 39. Almost it has peaked. But if you see for Kalyan Jewellers, it is 4.2, 5.8, from 2.18, like that, it is getting increased. It is like a mountain. Already Mount Everest, Titan company has gone up to the capture the mountain Everest. From there, they have to come down only. But Kalyan Jewelry, if you see, now only they are climbing the mountain Everest, so they have to climb more. So the earnings per share may get increased year after. So I believe it's better to go with Kalyan Jewelers so that their margin earnings per share will get increased. And the main aspect, I will tell why we have to choose Kalyan Jewelers. As for chart, we can see now what happens. First, Kalyan Jewelers. Kalyan Jewelers chart, you can see in 1 year chart, it is like a mountain. It is going up, up, up. As I told, they have to still capture the Mount Everest. So they will try to go above only. Even the chart is very, very looking good. It is going up, up, up only. For 6 months, you can see it is up. It has given a breakout from 450 level to almost 600 level. 3 months, you can see little bit it has become a sideways. Sideways it has become. Same 1 month also. Now we can see where we can enter or entry. See, if you see now, there was a downward 1 day trend line. Recently, it has broken out from that trend line and it has formed a supply zone here around 576, 584. Above, there's a danger zone. Danger zone already, if you are seeing my channel regularly, you know it is a danger zone or congestion zone from where it may come down after touching 598. It may come down. So you have to be careful there very much. Above that, there's an all-time high. So below, there's a demand zone 1 at 542, demand zone 2 at 532. So there's a downward upward trend line. So it has taken support there at the trend line, upward trend line, and bounced back. So what you have to do is you have to make an entry, better wait. It breaks the supply zone 1 with strong candle and good volume. That is very, very important because above there is a danger zone. So if the danger zone is crossed with very good volumes and strong candle and closes at least for 1 or 2 days above this, then it may go and touch the all-time high. But Kalyan Jewellers, what happens? Suddenly it will spike, and for same day it will come down, and for 1 week, 2 weeks it will be sideways, and suddenly there will be a spike. Usually for the last 3 months, it is happening. I believe if it comes to the downward trend line near to the heavy strong demand zone, we may consider entry. Or it has to break above the supply zone 1 with strong volume, as I told, then you can consider. Otherwise, better to wait and watch. This is Kalyan Jewellers. You can see the volume. If you see 1 day volume, so it is positive for the last 1 week. It is going up, and volume also you can see going almost little bit reduced, but okay, volume is going up. You can see in the weekly volume. But the problem is in weekly candle, the price is going up, but the volume little bit getting reduced. So as I told, you have to consider. Kalyan Jewellers is over right now. The benefits of watching my channel based on supply and demand. You can see your number of entry and exit point will be, you can predetermine. You will know well in advance. More time you can spend with the family because you know where to enter, where to exit, and confusion in selection of indicators will get avoided. Improve your profits and avoid losses. Revenge trading will get eliminated. So you can sleep peacefully, best for swing trading. One important tip: using the 12C here, you can earn at least minimum 1,000. That is by avoiding medical expense. You can study this. Definitely, it is a one experience. Mainly fathers have to do so that they don't want to put leave to take child to hospitals and all. And you can save also. Please do this for your at least for your kids. It will avoid frequent cold, cough, and fever. Okay. Another one important thing I told, Titan share is for retail investor. It is around 3,444. Price wise high. But Kalyan share price is 572 only, almost 5 times Titan share price is above the Kalyan price. See, the main problem is if you make and buy a Titan share, if it is correcting by 4-5%, again you have to put huge capital, 3,000. So it will be difficult for a retail investor to do that. So better Kalyan Jewellers, if it is correcting by 10% also, You can easily put some buy 2-3 shares. Even if you buy 3 shares, it will be around 1500 only. But if you want to buy 3 shares, enter 3 shares when it is correcting for Titan, almost 10,000 you have to put. So as a retail investor, it will be difficult. But if you are able to afford, definitely you can do. But another important thing I will tell regarding Titan, wait for a while, so that you will come to know why it is better to go with Kalyan share. Not only regarding the earnings per share, they are going up the hill mountain and going to touch the Mount Everest. Another important point. Now Titan company, this I will inform that technical Titan. Titan company, if you see, this is the main criteria I told. If you see the 1 year chart, you can see already they have attained the peak here, peak achieved here. Okay. Again, they tried peak Mount Everest has been, they have climbed the Mount Everest. I told it will come down only. Peak they have achieved. Now you can see very much. 1 year, they have achieved the peak around 4,000. And from there, they have to climb down only. They have to come down only. I told. Same, they are coming down. In 6 months, you can see it has come down. In 3 months also, you can see it has come down only. 1 month, sideways. So this is the difference. The chart, if you see the chart of Kalyan Jewellers, it was up only. But if you see the Titan company, it is down like that only. So it is even that price wise also it is better if you go with the Titan company. But anyhow, we will go and look out the technical supply and demand zone where it is. Actually, if you see, it is there's a supply zone here at 3461. It has crossed that. Above there's a supply zone 1 is there. Again, as I told, danger line is there at 3494. As I told, sometimes if it touches the danger line, again it will react and come down. So you have to be very careful here. Only if it goes above the danger line, at least for 1 day close, it gives you good volume and strong candle, then you can consider. Again, there's a heavy supply zone. So lot of zones are there. So it will be difficult for that. Just now only it has crossed the 1 day downtrend line. You can see the red one day downtrend line. Volume also somewhat good only you can see. Below there is a demand zone, but it should not reverse, go fall below the reversal line here. 3401. That is very important. And there is a upward trend line. You can see here. Upward trend line. You can see here. Below and above that there's a demand zone too. And major demand zone is there at 3279. You want to consider better, I believe above the danger line, it should stay for 1 day or 2 days with good volume. Then you can consider entry. Otherwise, if it comes near to this trend line or reversal line, from reversal line, it is bouncing back up again with good volume. Then you can consider, or at demand zone 1 only you have to consider, or very near to the trend line. You can see the volume, how volume is okay, better. It is going up, price is going up, volume is also going up. But in weekly, it has come down a little bit. But so the thing is, which one to consider? See, one important quality tip for construction. If you are constructing a house, it's very, very important. For us, drinking water, it should not contain any chloride salt content. Similarly, for construction of a house also, it is very important. That water should be good without any salt or chloride content. If you without testing the water, if it contains more chloride content, after some time the building will get weak. The steel rods, even though you purchase a very good brand cement steel you have used, it will get corrosion, cracks will get developed. And the main thing is, even you will not know why it went, why so many quality issues are coming, you will not be aware also. So please inform to your friends and relatives who are all doing a construction of their own house, or who are planning to buy a purchase a flat apartments. Demand your builder these things. Don't forget. If you have any doubt, you can contact me. It's just free of cost only, no issues. I can help you with regards to the quality of the building. So now I believe Kalyan Jewellers is better to go with Kalyan Jewellers. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe the bell button all without fail, so that I can develop along with you. Hope whatever I told was very useful to you. Thank you.